Hi there, everybody. This is Arkma. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Berseria. You might be wondering why I'm back in some of these cells. Well, I was taking a look around, and I realized there was a few more things I wanted to look at before we headed on to the ocean again. Just making sure there was a few things that we didn't miss, like some of these cat souls in this prison cell on the second floor, and this! The cat's box. It's 275 souls to open. You found a cat. Just wanted to make sure I got that before I left. If anyone is playing along with this, there you go. Do not leave yet. I was trying to think earlier, like, what is the one place I haven't checked yet? And I hadn't checked these cells fully. So, there is your little warning there before you move on to make sure that you explore all of the dungeons so you actually find all of these. It is quite a bit. We were at like almost 500 and now we're back down to just 200. So always make sure you're getting as many of those souls as you can. Picking up whatever else is down here. Now this wasn't the only thing that was down here. There is another little mini talk bubble cutscene thing. The voice acted ones that we'll get on the way back up there. And then we can finally head out onto the ocean and go find some more Therians. Just doing one more. Yeah, treasure chest. Thank you. Got the Cumbrous Daggers. A pair of short swords weighted for improved defense and offensive maneuvers. See if that's better than the Kurogane ones. If I wanted to focus on defense, it would be. The attack isn't actually too much worse. But we'd be losing a lot of the arts attack, so kind of up to you if you want to switch off of them. I think I'll stay for now with the Kurogane daggers. So now let's make our way up here, now that we've explored this area. I would like to note that we have maintained this song. It has taken over the old Titania theme, now that it's our home base, which I think is pretty neat. Actually, is this new over here? This isn't who I wanted to check on, but... Oh yeah, this is new. They're supposed to keep demons locked up here, but all the cells are empty. Did all the prisoners escape, or... I'll wager it was some sort of nightmarish cannibal scenario until none remained. Yikes. But, I mean, there were no more boats coming in. The few exorcists that were left here were just kind of left to die, which was unfortunate. So there would have been no way out for the demons to come back either. Oh, nice. That went really fast.
Take a look at this.
We got a lose, a win, and a win. We got the ghost ship's anchor. So we're only missing one more material and one more special.
Scout.
And if we head up here, we have... Dial.
Hey, Kurogane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. Slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
I can't believe they had that entire skit. Both of them having their own animated portraits. Just so they could make a bunch of no-head jokes and have the main punchline be a no-tail joke. We're a real collection of misfits, aren't we? Well, you're a sight better than my nagging friends back in Hellebes, that's for sure. If I had some more Calcum, I could make a blade harder than anything you've ever seen. But there's no sense in wishing for something that doesn't exist. That's upsetting. No, I just think that's really, really interesting that they had that whole skit set up for just that. And honestly, it's pretty respectable. But with that out of the way, let's head back to the port. There's a few... I'm going the wrong way. Shoot. I love shortcuts. We're heading over here now. There's a few more discussion-y things we can have. Let's start with you.
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage by sailing out to a Class 4 island.
Uh-oh.
Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
Impossible.
You actually stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. The whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
Okay, we got a new Class 4 administrative zone. They say bug demons won't bug you if you bump into them. Bugs me to say it, but I doubt that's true. Let's see, and over here... Oh, Mr. Turtles, you've moved. I couldn't get away in time. Yep, sorry, mate. I got stuff to sell. Like, this. All these things. That's not what I should be selling, though. I should be selling some of these materials that I'm just way too maxed up on. I'm just gonna do a quick check, see if we can upgrade anything. I don't think we have, like, the specific materials that would help with this. So we're just kind of stuck for a while. So let's head down to the deck here.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors.
But we
Thinking
crashed.
back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
Why did that turn me around? That didn't feel right. Just want to do one more double check. Think everything is good. No more people to talk to. Aside from this guy again. I don't know why it snapped me back like that, though. We're excited to have a den to call our own. And one we stole right from under the enemy's nose, no less. If the captain knew about this, he'd dance a merry jig. That'd be a sight.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The
Yes.
ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Yeah, we can leave. Alright, here we go. We're on a boat. Where are we going? We just went off the map.
It's here! This is the Earth Pulse point!
What?
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, So of course there'd be a lot of Earth pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
Are we going fishing?
This.
What?
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujimayashi's rod.
Who?
This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
All right, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon. Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I'd think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away. Lafisette.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they? Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Wow. Well, we're on the Von Eltia again. And we got a lot of people we can talk to. I don't know who to talk to first, so let's head up here. Uh-oh. The skipper's got hold of the fishing rod. This is gonna get ugly. Oh no, do I even want to know? Holding the rudder of the Von Eltia. Is there any greater honor for a man? That was a rhetorical question, by the way. I don't think we've ever been in here outside of cutscenes. It's a nice little area. Little war room.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't the competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. It doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
I mean, it's kind of a contest with the church and us. Let's make this interesting. Whoever loses will be the winner's servant for the day. But I want to talk to Aizen. Ha! With Fujimayashi's rod in my hand, chances of defeat are 0. Zilch, you're going to regret this bet. This really takes me back. One summer, Magilu used me as bait to catch a whale. So yeah, that was about as fun as it sounds.
Can I have my rod back now?
Hey, don't rush me here. If I don't get this squared away now, it'll just cause you trouble later.
I appreciate the effort and all, but do you seriously think we'll actually catch a Therian here?
Beats me, but the first mate hasn't met a fish he can't catch.
Huh. Aizen's really that accomplished of a fisherman?
Leave it all to me. I'll whip you up a fearsome fishing tackle that the captain taught me himself. What if we end up, like, what if he just ends up getting like a giant, like, eagle? Like he goes and casts out his fishing rod and a bird just comes in and eats it. You think we can call up a Therian by blasting a cannon at the ocean? You guys are scarier than demons sometimes. But like, do you think it would work, Velvet?
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Hey, Velvet! I spotted a giant oarfish. Try to catch it. I'm feeling peckish. No.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. The silly stuff like, Papero, Popero, Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet! I've got your rod all set up for you.
Awesome. There's Colette Collate's collections, and the butcher meets meat at the meat. Tenny is a veritable treasure trove of wordplay. Tenny is funny, but it's even funnier coming from you, Eleanor. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to imagine her saying that in her voice sometimes.
This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Oh, something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
What is that?
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh.
It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality, huh?
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on. Back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
What is with all these items?
Looks like I'm next.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
How did he change the color of the
You
mustache?
found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Hey, Velvet, something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh,
Oh, that's a big one.
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got.
I know what I'm doing!
A vase?
It's a big one, all right, but...
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
An octopus?
An octopod?
Oh boy, an Octorok. Got some dumpus. Good job, Velvet.
I wish they'd stop making those noises.
Watch out! They're armed to the squeak! And they're shouting, "Let's speed up ring!"
Must
God, save the
Worth my
squeam?
time.
Okay. Good job, Velvet.
Phew. That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this!
Hold on. There's something else inside.
How big is this pot?
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A salvo pod!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
I can't even call that a fight.
Are we
An
done?
Octopus army, a horde of undead. What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals.
It's shooting
Listen
demons
and
at us.
behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day. Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment.
I don't think that's the only thing that's gonna start moving. What?
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Pandora Pot. It's armored, level 36, weak to earth, resists normal and fire, and very weak to hidden arts.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it.
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse.
Stop arguing and fight already!
Yeah, let's just beat it up first, and then we can decide what to do after. Oh. I was trying to wait for it to attack me, but it's just... Okay, let's just try and just hit him. Oh god. Wait for it. Oh, he just decided to stay there. Oh shit. Oh, is that thing casting magic? Oh god. Okay, we got it stunned for a little bit. Alright, here we go. We're getting into a little bit of a rhythm now. Ow. Nope. I'm stopping it in its tracks. Keep it going. I don't want to stop. I don't care how much it's resisting this. Keep it going. Pot down. We got a new item, the Journeyman's Smith's Acerite. Increase the maximum level to which equipment may be enhanced to 6. That's pretty nice.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think ol' Eisen's Reaper Curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but... You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Aizen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Well, that was an experience. Alright, we've got 2 new items. I hit the wrong button. You got the orichalcum block, an incredibly hard ancient alloy. The secrets of smelting and working the metal have been lost to time. And the ancient water jug, a pot made by the legendary Groon. Breaking it would crush Aizen. And we also got all those equipment stuff that Laphicet fished up, or everyone else fished up. So if you wanted to put those on anyone at all, you have that. And we got a new food recipe. Takoyaki. Don't know where we got that. 60 or more hits, it fills your SG completely. A famous dish from a part of distant Japan known for its foodies. Said to be a snack, not a meal. Requires octopus and okonomi sauce, and I don't have either of those, so I'm just gonna make another one of these. Oh, and the expedition's back. Win, lose, win. Nothing new. I saw the jug you fished up. It's assertive, but not ostentatious, and its luxurious curves are subtly seductive. A fine piece. It's a jug.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now, a performer in Magilu's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Steady practice is the key. If you don't put in real effort, you'll never be the real McCoy. You have to perfect your art, be it juggling or vengeance. You can give me a nickname if you want. No, you're Bienfu. The orichalcum you found won't go to waste. I'll pour my entire being into making the mightiest blade the world has ever seen. I almost said no. No! No! The cat's soul! It's stuck! No!
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Yes! Alright, we've used the orichalcum block, so he'll get right to work on that. With Kurogane's orichalcum Stormquell, Shigure is sure to fall the next time we cross swords.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to sense. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is for me and for Laphicet. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
If you understand, then you need to show that you do. I can't emphasize the importance of that enough.
Laphicet! I spy!
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V.
Vernacular!
Okay, I'll try. Is it... Velvet?
No fair! How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Poor Fee.
That Laphicet's just plain mean. Who raised him anyway? Haha, you know boys. When they're around a lady, they can turn into right old meanies at times. Oh, you're so wise and mature, Prince Percival. I really admire you. You do. It's, just something I read in a novel, actually. Maybe admire was too strong a word. I just read it in this Encyclopedia Britannica. Alright, Fee.
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here.
What?
On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamiwu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Alright, we got the dropped... we got the dropped letter. The letter's signed Uzfamiwu Uexiv. Cute stationery, but whose is it? You would think, like 43, 44 episodes into the series, I would know what the item button was. Gah! My emergency stock of spirits is all but dry. Who's the primary suspect? Hard to say when we're all pirates. You're the same.
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
Holy shit!
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah!
Old Reed's gonna come over and kick your ass.
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
Alright. Before we end today's episode, let's finish it off with a skit. A nickname for Magilu.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything, and it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Okay then. Magi.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious! Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying!
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1,011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see!
Book skirt.
That's not any better either!
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult! Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering!
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work!
I'm switching between Bookskirt and Lou. Because she could be Lou Albano in the Super Mario Super Show. We got one more skip.
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
A Therian needs malevolence to survive.
True.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus Ink Pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavisian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus Ink Pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Laffy told me the same thing. He said that's why Octopus Ink Pasta isn't very good.
Laffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, all right?
All right, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
Okay, one more skit.
Hey, who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Aizen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Aizen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh? Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Laphicet is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Everybody! Oh my god, okay, one more.
Say, what do you think about Aizen?
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into, hmm?
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Do you think he has to, like, hijack certain, like, pirate ships on certain days? Or else it ruins his entire, like, week? Okay, we got another one. I feel like we're gonna be here a while, so it's a bit late to grab some popcorn. Two-headed coin.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laphicet here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Aizen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you.
What?
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Oh no.
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Right. Here I go.
You're gonna run out of things eventually. What?
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
My man just wants to get heads. No, I think here's what you do. You make a bet with yourself, and you make heads the terrible, awful, no good option, and then you make tails like you get immortality. I think I got it mixed up, but the point is, you make the option it's never landing on, or it is landing on, give you just such a good option that there's no way in hell it would happen, and then you make the other side a really bad one. Sure, you're on effect for whatever happens, but like then you would get the heads. It's time to hunt, Crocky. The sky and sea here are your playground. Find something nice to impress Kamoana with. Whee! Alright. Well, now that we got all those skits out of the way, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and next time, we make our way back to Midgand, where our next possible Earth Pulse is, and also probably tackle that Class 4 island that we got the other bit ago. Yeah. So I'll see you next time. Bye.